Hello and welcome to Moto News Now on the Motocross Network. Today we have 3 stories for you, 2 from 250 AMA Supercross and 1 from MXGP. We got updates on Seth Hammaker and Cameron McAdoo, the Pro Circuit boys. And then we got an update on an MXGP rider, the rookie, Belgian Monster Energy Yamaha rider, Jago Geerts. So we're going to look into that. Now, before I get into the video, I wanted to kind of advertise. I'm not sponsored by these guys yet, but I did speak with them. And they sent me a huge package of their energy drink. It's a new energy drink company that's created by a guy who almost died in a plane accident. He was in the plane that went down, and he was one of very few people to survive it. And he called it, hope you can see it. Yeah. I love the name, love the branding, love everything about it. It's sugar-free. Tastes great. I've already gone through one of them, and I just got them last night, and I'm probably going to go through the rest of them pretty soon here. But, yeah, this is just kind of a quick advertisement for them. I'm not sponsored by them yet, but tastes great, sugar-free, and I'm going to have to kick the main energy drinks that we got in this sport and replace it with these guys. So, yeah, thanks for the package, guys. All right, let's begin with Cameron McAdoo. So, Nashville Supercross, as most of you know already, took some souls. They took some souls out there, man. Lots of top athletes getting hurt. Unfortunately, 250 East Class Championship leader Cameron McAdoo was one of them. Not only did he get hurt in the night show, but he also got hurt early in the day, so it was just double the damage. In qualifying, he got hit by Logan Leitzel, taking both of them to the ground, I believe, but Cam hit his shoulder first. It wasn't really a fast crash, but he hit it so hard that, you know, when you're not wearing any chest protectors or shoulder, whatever they are, pads, then it's going to hurt. And the ground in Nashville was really hard, so you could tell it took a toll on him. Then in the main, him and his teammate, Levi Kitchen, came together, I believe, in the second corner of the race, taking them both down and hurt his shoulder again. So if you don't remember, here's those crashes. I'll throw them in there for added context. So, yeah, 2 gnarly crashes in one night. All week, Cam has been pretty quiet. We knew that was probably bad news if he was quiet, but sure enough today, gave us an update, and it's exactly what we feared. He has a broken scapula and a partially torn muscle in his shoulder, rendering him out for the remainder of the 2024 Supercross season. That sucks, but here is his update directly from Cameron. He released this earlier this morning. Take a listen.
Hey everyone, I wanted to jump on and give you guys an update. After getting some x-rays and MRIs this week, we figured out that I ended up breaking my scapula and I have a partial tear on one of the muscles in my shoulder. The good news is that nothing requires surgery. All the ligaments in my shoulder are good. That was one of the biggest concerns for me. So that's the positive of it. Unfortunately, this is going to be the end of my Supercross season, and as tough of a pill as it is to swallow for me, it was such a good year for me too. I was in the points lead, in the points hunt, fighting for race wins, and we really enjoyed ourselves, and I feel like we've made a lot of improvements. So we're gonna hang our head high. I'm really excited to go race outdoors. I'm really excited to go race the SMX series and just have the opportunity to do more racing this summer. So can't wait to be back out there in a few weeks, and I'll see you guys this summer. Thank you guys for all the support this year too. It was really enjoyable. So thanks, guys.
It really sucks to see, man. Just when you think McAdoo has gotten himself under control, he's getting rid of that stigma around his name all these years previously, how crazy he was and wild, out of control. This year he was being precautious. He was taking his time, staying consistent, and then he got the points lead because of it. And it looked like he was going to win the championship, in my opinion. It was me close, but I think he had it. Then it just gets torn out of his hands like that for 2 crashes that were pretty much out of his control. I mean, yeah, he could have moved out of the way for Logan Leitzel. He was kind of in the main line for qualifying. And then the second one, I believe it was his fault, kind of, but his bike got kicked to the side, hitting Kitchen. He didn't cross jump. He just got kicked. So, again, kind of out of his control, but obviously he didn't mean to do that. And it was just bad luck. Sucks to see. We're wishing you a speedy recovery, man. Heal up and get ready for pro motocross. I'm looking forward to see you back on the gate, man. All right, before we get into the next story, let me tell you about my sponsor, Blood Lubricants. Blood is an American-owned motocross, UTV, oil company. They even make stuff for your daily driver. In today's video, I'm going to highlight their chain lube. There's a lot of chain lubes on the market, but why choose Bloods? Well, first of all, it's environmentally responsible. Second, unlike competitors, it has a dry film that resists dirt. Third, it penetrates deeper for better lubrication compared to competitors. On top of that, I got a special code for you. Use my code TMN25 for 25% off site-wide. You can get yourself oil, chain lube, bike wash, all that stuff with my code, 25% off. Huge thanks to all you guys for supporting the companies that support me. All right, second story of the day, another Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki rider, Seth Hammaker. The 23-year-old who's been nursing a shoulder injury is ready to hit the track this weekend in the penultimate round of the 250 East season in Philadelphia. After being sidelined from the Nashville Showdown due to a crash in Foxborough, Hammaker is eager to return to his home race of the series. His 2024 Supercross Championship journey has been kind of a roller coaster. DNF in Detroit, followed by fourth, third, and third finishes in Arlington, Daytona, and Birmingham. He then finished ninth in Indianapolis, but didn't complete the sixth round in Foxborough due to this crash that hurt his shoulder. After that crash, the team didn't get too descriptive on the details of the injury. The injury report was kind of, I think it just said a vague shoulder injury. That's what they said. They didn't get into details, but it must have been not that bad considering he's already returning after 1 week off. So that's good news. As Hammaker rejoins the active roster for Philadelphia, he'll be the only guy representing Monster Energy Kawasaki, or Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki, as McAdoo announced today that he's done, like I mentioned. To add to the team's woes, Austin Forkner has been sidelined since Arlington. It's just a challenging season for the team, as it's been for a while, but they're determined to make a strong finish with Hammaker. Hopefully he can live up to the expectations they have for him. I know he can be a top contender. He's proved that he can. If he would just get good starts and minimize mistakes, he would easily be battling for a win, in my opinion. He's just got to put it all together, get the recipe. Anyways, glad to see him healthy, and good luck to him this weekend. Hopefully his injury isn't that bad. We'll see. Before we get into the next story, my latest issue of the Motocross Network magazine is available. I just got them shipped in the other day. I'm in the process of packaging all of these and shipping them out. It's going to be a couple days because I've got so many of them. But if you want a copy, head to the mxnetwork.com. Links in the description. They don't cost that much money. If you want even cheaper option, I've got Mag Pass. That'll get you all of them for the year for one cheap price. So thanks to all you guys who bought a copy. It means the world to me. I mean, seriously, it's crazy. I got to spend hours printing labels and packaging these things. So you guys are awesome. All right, let's get into the next story. Final story of the day, Monster Energy Yamaha Factory MXGP rider Jago Geerts is working hard to come back from an injury he picked up at the opening round of the 2024 Motocross World Championship in Argentina back in March. The Belgian, who damaged his elbow and collarbone in the crash, had an operation and is currently recovering at the base in Monaco. Geerts is currently splitting his time seeing his doctor in Belgium and living in Monaco. He has been focusing on physical therapy and kind of mental therapy, as he was very vocal about how much he's just enjoying kind of relaxing and being able to just wander around town and do as he pleases. I mean, as of right now, there's no pressure, which is probably good for him considering he's been an athlete since he was little. So, I mean, a little pressure off his back is probably really good and will help him out in the future. Anyway, he did speak on his return to racing, his goal for that. He said his goal is to return at his home race in Lommel, Belgium, which is quite far away. It takes place in July. So he said that the elbow injuries are no joke, and he wants to take his recovery super seriously after the procedure and all that stuff. He said he only wants to come back when he's 100%, so that's good. Geerts gave an update to us saying, quote, "I had an operation because the elbow was also dislocated and they put it back in Argentina, but some things were in the wrong place. Then I had to get some screws in to get it back in the correct place. In early April, I got a checkup, and normally after that, I could start doing some exercises and get some mobility back in my elbow. Yes, I do have a goal for coming back. I want to come back for Lommel. As it is now, Lommel should be possible, and then we will see in a few weeks how the injury is healing, if it is longer or shorter, but for now, I am looking to come back for Lommel." Injuries are no fun for any rider. It's not fun to see. And for the quiet but always respectful Belgian rider, Geerts, we all hope that he can make his return to racing, especially at his home race in Lommel. That'd be cool to see. Hopefully, he can build from that point, get back his stamina and strength that he had before. I'm sure in Motocross of Nations this year, their team is going to be a title contender, so I want him to be healthy for that. It looks like the Belgian team this year is going to be him and likely Liam Everts and Lucas Koonin. So that is a really premium Motocross of Nations team. So hopefully he's healed up by that point. Good luck on the process, Jago, and we can't wait to see you back on the line, man. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching my videos. If you want to support my work, go support my sponsor, Blood Lubricants. They got a bunch of stuff. Please go support the sponsors that support my work. And if you want to support me directly, you can go buy magazines. I got the newest issue and previous issues up there for sale. Not that expensive. Thank you guys for the support on that. I mean, it means the world to me. So many of you guys have. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching the video, and see you guys in the next one.